Latest right now on the Oklahoma tornadoes. President Obama says he will visit the area Monday. Oklahoma City's mayor says the twister damaged or destroyed 12,000 to 13,000 homes. As for the 6 people who were missing and more, we've just learned they have all been accounted for. The official death toll remains at 24, 10 children. 7 of them died at an elementary school which had no basement shelter. The mayor of Moore, Oklahoma, says he is pushing to require safe room shelters in all new homes. Authorities this afternoon let people go back to homes that had been blocked out. While the search and rescue is over, the focus is now on cleanup. Estimates put the financial cost of the tornado in excess of $2 billion. Relief supplies are starting to pour into Oklahoma, including donations from people here in the tri-state. 9 on Your Side reporter Jay Warren joins us live from Moore.
Matthew 25 Ministries here on the ground in Moore, Oklahoma. They left Cincinnati yesterday, been driving at length to get here, and they arrived this afternoon. And as with all of the volunteers and the many organizations, they have their work cut out for them here. Also, the people recovering here, for every person who fled the tornado, the path, a story of fear. We talked to a 12-year-old girl, Ariel Trio. She lives in a neighborhood just a few miles east of here, and she says that were it not for a truck that we hope to show you in this video, that was parked in front of her neighbor's house, which had a storm shelter inside, they would have been trapped by that debris. Many of these houses do have storm shelters in them, not basements, but safe rooms and storm shelters. And she said had it not been for that truck, that they would have been trapped. You're looking at pictures of the Heatherwood neighborhood. That's a few miles east of here. Perhaps one of the stories that is yet to emerge with so much damage here. The Heatherwood neighborhood certainly got hit very hard. And many of the buildings there torn down, but others still standing. That's a position where we believe that the tornado actually took a turn to the north.
Well, like my parents were looking at the tornado and how close it had been, and they closed it right when the debris started hitting us.
Closed the door to the...
Yeah.
Wow. So were you in the shelter like for a while, or?
We were in there probably like 15 minutes, just to make sure.
You ever been through something like this before?
No.
What were you thinking?
I was really scared. I mean, like if the truck hadn't been there, we would have been stuck in the shelter.
Again, thousands of volunteers descended on Moore, Oklahoma. Matthew 25 Ministries is here. We'll be talking to them very shortly. There's another thing, though, to point out. I learned about a term here today called Oklahoma Standard. It has to do with the way Oklahomans help one another in times of need. In fact, we talked to a woman who received the shoes from another woman's feet. She needed them. The other woman didn't. Here, take my shoes. You need them more than I do. Jay Warren, 9 on Your Side in Moore, Oklahoma.
How about that? Boston Strong and now Oklahoma Standard. Jay, thanks for that report. The 9 on Your Side digital team is also in Oklahoma. Digital reporter Kareem El-Ghazar has sent us some of the photos of the devastation there. You can see a complete slideshow right now on WCPO.com.